Sean Crawford for the Reiver Beat. There are some changes coming to Iowa Western's Residence Hall. The school's expanding and making housing gender inclusive, helping some students live more comfortably on campus. Check it out.
It's to create a safe space for them to live in a welcoming environment for them to be placed in.
It's called Pride Community. Director of Residence Life, Liz Lucan, says it's a residential community within Suites 2, geared towards students and allies of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and intersex community who are interested in personal growth within a safe and supportive environment. Lucan helped start this program when she had a special request last fall.
Iowa Western in Residence Life had a student come to them who was making an accommodation request for housing. The student was a female, legally a female student, but identified as a male and was transitioning to male, so a transgender student. And so that student wanted to live on the male side of housing.
From there, Lucan and other administrators found a solution by revising the housing application. She says this will help dozens of students on campus who may be a part of the LGBTQIA+ community.
What we decided to do was add an option onto our Iowa Western housing application that allows students to do what we call gender self-identify. And so students still have to answer what their legal sex is, but right underneath their legal sex they can indicate, you know, I may be female, but I identify as male.
Lucan says overall this is a positive movement in terms of making students feel comfortable and safe. She explains that if they identify as LGBTQIA+, they are not forced to live in this housing. It's their choice. Students have different opinions on how the Pride Q housing will turn out.
I've got a lot of friends that are in that particular community, and I know for a fact that most of them don't want to be, you know, gated off or treated different.
I think it's a good step to raise more awareness and more acceptance of it, because otherwise they're kind of forced to be hidden from it.
Transgender students like Austin Schwartz like having the option and knowing there's a safe place to go on campus.
I think it's a great idea that these transgender people like me would live together and share the same thought and basically be happy.
The Pride Q housing goes into effect next fall, and so far 40 applications have been turned in, and Lucan says that's about capacity. And thanks to the huge support of IWCC administration and students, LGBTQIA+ students like Austin will feel much safer living on campus. For the Reiver Beat, I'm Sean Crawford.